Hey guys, it's Sasha with Rice and Raw, and I haven't been making a lot of videos recently, and that's because I was studying for my CPA exam. I took the exam yesterday, and I'm hoping I passed, and now I have a little bit of free time before I go away to England, and then I'll be in England for 3 weeks, and then I'll have probably no time, and I'll have to start work. So I do have some goals that I want to achieve before I start my job, and I just want to talk about that with you guys because, you know, I feel like you guys are my friends. So, I haven't been eating as well as I usually do, and that's really just the past 3 weeks since I've been studying more intensely for my exam. I don't eat as much because, you know, I'm just sitting down and I'm focused for so long that, you know, I have breakfast, I have like a really early lunch so then I can just study, and then, you know, about 6 o'clock then I'll eat. And, you know, I'm not saying I'm eating like significantly lower amount of calories, maybe more like 2,000 to 2,500, and I've noticed like the change in my like tolerance level. It's not like as much as my physical energy output, it's more, well, I haven't been working out either, but it's also just I don't want to deal with things. I'm so stressed out, and I'm still like in that mode. But my goal is to get back to eating enough, just get back to carving up, making sure that I eat enough, because I do neglect myself sometimes when I'm studying. I know that if I get up to go eat, I'm never going to sit back down to study again. So, you know, I do neglect that aspect of my life when I'm studying as intensely as I am. What else? So yeah, definitely getting back on track with eating enough, eating more fruit. I also found that the only way to make sure that I got, you know, in an adequate amount of calories is I was upping my cooked carbs, and that's fine for, you know, that part of my life, but I know that I feel so much better eating much more fruit, so that's one of my goals as well. Another one is to go to the gym and start doing squats. I used to do that. Oh, excuse me. And I talk about, you know, how important that is, but I've only been maybe 4 or 5 times out of this whole year, and that's just not enough. That's not going to get me to the goal where I want to be at. And I do want to, you know, kind of get back my curves. So that's definitely a goal of mine. And also, let's see, I do want to advance in my pole classes to the custom level class, which is where all of the instructors are. So that's a goal of mine, which I can achieve probably in the next week or so. And I also want to stretch more because I have not been stretching the past month. I've lost a good amount of flexibility. I used to be able to do a split, but now I might need a couple of days of stretching to get my splits back. But I had a dream the other night where I could do a full split, you know, a side split, and then I was able to put my head down on my knee and, you know, hold my leg and just be like that in the split. I can't even... You know, like, it was awesome, and I swear to God I thought it was real. I woke up and I'm like, that's so awesome, I can do that. I really thought I could for like a split second. So I want to just, you know, get back into it and just stretch and get as flexible as I can. And I definitely will be videotaping, doing video blogs when I go to England, show you guys how I travel. And in England I won't have a pole, so I will probably be just stretching and maybe doing some push-ups. I don't know. I have to figure out what I'll be doing in England when I'm just traveling around. So that's just a little update video for you guys. And my gnocchi is probably boiling right now, so I have to go to attend to it. That's been one of my favorite meals, is Italian gnocchi, and it's the vegan kind. It is important to check the labels because they commonly have monoglycerides and diglycerides in the ingredients. So check your labels if you are going to buy gnocchi. Remember that gnocchi is not gluten-free unless you make it with rice flour, or, you know, you can probably make it at home. I tried. I failed miserably. A terrible cook. So, yeah, I got to go check on that. And I will see you guys later. Bye. So this is what I do after I make a YouTube video. Cozy, cozy, cozy. Editing mode.